Friends, let's dive into a serious health issue this week. You're in for a treat. This is Todd Book with On the Books. Welcome everybody. This is my favorite time of year, April Fools. Luckily, a report was recently put forward from the American Chemical Society that discussed the dangers of relieving yourself in the pool. I guess when uric acid and chlorine mix, some dangerous compounds are formed that can cause heart, lung, and even central nervous damage. We thought that would be a perfect backdrop to go to the Statehouse and see how far we could push the idea of making peeing in the pool a felony. We had a lot of fun. Hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. First stop, Senator Cliff Height from Findlay. We at the OSBA are thinking about you sponsoring a bill, if you would, that would make peeing in the pool a felony. Your thoughts?
You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. I'm not even going there.
So you'd be willing to sponsor
No, I want to read the bill before I sponsor anything. You know how that is.
Is this some kind of new trickle-on policy that you're working on?
Tinkle-on policy is what it is. Jeez, oh Pete. If it's retroactive, I'm in big trouble from when I was a little kid.
I expected as much. Figures. Height. A culprit himself. A past repeat offender. He's no help. Luckily, there are other options. I decided to go see my own senator, Senator Joe Eaker. He'll take on a constituent's concerns. Peeing in the pool, a felony. Your thoughts?
Well, anytime I think you do something unsanitary, it's a real issue. And I'm surprised that you didn't work on this years ago when you were in the House of Representatives all those years. But I think that might be a bit excessive.
Oh, so you are a fan of people swimming in toilets?
You know, if that's what people should be able to really do what they want, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Trying to fix a serious health problem. That's what I'm doing. I'd had enough of it. It was time for the hard-hitting question. Have you ever peed in a pool?
I think the Bengals will have an excellent team this coming year. It'll be a rebuilding team, but thank you for asking that question.
Bengals? What in the world was he talking about? That was the lamest attempt to avoid an issue ever. It was time to go talk to the senator known as the mouth of the South. The guy that takes on the tough issues and makes a difference. Bill Seitz. We're trying to put forward a bill that would say that if you pee in a pool, it's a felony. What do you think?
Well, I think that's indicative of a knee-jerk reaction to the problem. A better way to handle that problem, given the overcrowded nature of our prison system, would be to get to the underlying causes of how we can eradicate that chemical from the pools, take expert medical advice over the levels that would create a real problem.
Sounds like you're okay with peeing in pool, but with peeing in a pool and then also swimming in pee.
Well, I try not to do it, I'm not okay with peeing in a pool. I don't even pee in the shower. I think we would be laughed out of the room if we were to seriously explore making that a felony.
Well, I tell you, the idea of swimming in somebody's pee is just not very productive.
No, but I think it's not very productive, but I think that's probably a piss poor idea for a bill.
Piss poor idea? Clearly I misjudged this guy. I was getting nowhere, but something had to be done. Finally, it hit me. Schiavone.
Well, you know, you shouldn't pee in the pool. It's gross and it is unsafe. But, you know, if we got to pass legislation here, we got to do what you got to do. Talk to President Faber. He's the heavy over here. He's got all the juice.
Do what you got to do? Talk to Faber? Finally. Somebody with a plan. You know when they're peeing in the pool. You know it. I mean, their face changes. They get all quiet. They kind of hunch over a little bit. So, well, I appreciate
maybe,
you.
You know, and sometimes you can see the blue water turning green around the area. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mixing the yellow with the blue equals green.
Yellow plus blue equals green? Schiavone. He really knew what he was talking about. He had thought this through. Schiavone, always worried about our members' health. I'd like to thank the good senators for taking part. Seitz, Height, Eaker, and Schiavone. They didn't know what they were getting into, but they were great sports. And always remember, blue plus yellow does equal green. That's the word on the square. This is Todd Book with On the Books.
You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute.